Okay, guys, it's officially 1 week till Windrock trip. Got the truck back, got the front hanger on there. Thanks to my buddy Chad at Bash Fab. And we have to go ahead and do something about the shocks because, as you can see, I'm running Bluetooth shocks for now. That's the stock factory shock tower. We're gonna cut those out and see if we can come up with some kind of shock towers for these. I'm gonna be running 12-inch shocks on it for now. Until I figure things out with this suspension. Is a totally new setup. As you can see, that axle's pushed forward quite a bit and I love it, but I think I'm gonna have to move it back at least an inch or half an inch back, just because my high steer is kind of crossing over each other. I don't know if you can tell. It's not too bad, but I'm hoping I can go ahead and correct that, at least to alleviate a little bit of stress on the joints. Let's go ahead and bring the forklift and see if what we need to clearance, just about what we need to cut off, and then we'll get to chopping away on those shock towers. But yeah, guys, I'm pretty excited. This is the first official trip this thing is gonna go on, and on a trailer, that is, because every trip I've gone wheeling on this truck has I've driven it there and drove it back home. And hopefully, just maybe, most likely, we'll be adding another Band-Aid to this body from Windrock. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna look as pristine-ish as it does right now. So yeah, I got the hood open right now, so yep. Anyways, enough rambling on for 3 minutes. Look at this. Y'all probably clicked out of the video already. I don't blame you. I would have done the same. So anyways, let's go get the forklift, see how much flex this little RZ Luck has. It used to not flex out at all. You had to kind of force it, bend the frame, twist the frame, I should say. But anyways, let's go get the forklift. Okay, not bad. Flex is pretty good for what it is. I probably should turn the wheel all the way, driver and passenger, to see what else, or how much I really need to clearance out here. But yeah, looking good, looking good. It looks like my square drive shaft has enough play in it, or enough travel left in it, hopefully. The rear, like you can see, it's not off the ground. Not bad. I mean, better than what it was, that's for sure. Okay, so the rear flexes really good, actually. Better than I thought. Better than I remember. But yeah, so this thing is pretty flexed out, if I do say so myself. Here's another angle here. Looking good, looking good. It's gonna look even better on the rocks. Let's see how we are in clearance back here. Oh yeah, we have plenty of room right in there. Yeah, I probably should have turned it the other way, but it's looking good. It's looking good, not too shabby. Shocks in the rear actually look pretty good. I thought it was shorter, but no, they're pretty good size shocks here. Don't mind the hoopty-doop broke boy status extension brake line. It's been faithful for many years. This whole truck is based off of being cheap and building a cheap rock crawler. But anywho, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired, I'm hungry, so let's go ahead and drop it back down and see what else we got to do. Oh no, I forgot to hit record and do a cool time lapse. Me chopping away with a saw. So here we are, we're cutting it. Woo! We cut it. Mission accomplished. So entertaining. Not. But here's a new shock towers. Like I said, this build's a broke boy build. This is out of a F250, F350. You can get these things off of Advanced Auto Parts. And this is where the new shock is gonna be going, somewhere around here. It kind of lines up where the stock shock mounting place is. Okay, y'all, day 2. I'm working on this thing over the weekend. Had to spend time with the family. So it's Monday. We are days away from Windrock. So why is it that we always do that? We always wait like very last minute to go ahead and try to finish a project that we had for years abandoned, and we're trying to do it with like 3 days. The old Harbor Freight welder is acting up, so I'm trying to diagnose and fix his junk because wire speed's not working. It's just stuck on limp mode, I guess. So I got to figure that out. Always, guys, always. It always happens. So yeah, that's the update for now. So far, I'm just ready to burn in those shock tower and mock it up and see. But just gotta fix this now. Okay, y'all, fix the issue with a good old Vulcan welder. I had to just mess with the ground in here. I guess it was loose or something. I don't know. But did that, reset it. Seemed to work just fine. I got the shock tower tacked in. And then my Instagram, y'all thought I was going to put this thing on there, didn't y'all? Some people were triggered about that, saying it wasn't going to work and this and that. Calm down, guys. We're working with the good old 1970s. Well, not 1970s. The OGs will know that if you were rocking rancho shocks, you were big balling back in the day, back in high school, especially with the red boots and the sticker. Sheesh. So I'm rocking the good old rancho shocks. These things are pretty long. I got them ordered them out of a Chevy with a 6-inch or 4-inch lift out of Advanced Auto Parts. So that's the plan. I'm gonna get this done. I need to get this thing going. I wasted way too much time trying to mess with this welder and trying to I had to make the holes bigger for the shock tower, find the bolts because I didn't have bolts, do the same down here at the bottom. So yeah, the other side's gonna be a little bit easier, a little bit quicker, and I still gotta mess with the fuse box up here. So as you can see, I had to move the fuse box. I did have it here located, bolted down here, but peekaboo ICU shock tower is sticking out. I didn't want it to stick out through the inner fender, but it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and rearrange this and then fully weld that shock tower once I find out the measurements on it, and go from there. So yep, talking a lot, not a lot of action. This is why I can't get things done. So let me go ahead and cut off the camera from here, and then we'll move on to the other side, and it should be a breeze on the other side. I already tightened up all the bolts, fully welded. Don't look too close at those welds. Fully welded all this, and I made a critical mistake. Didn't put it on the cover. Dang it. It's not authentic rancho shocks without the boot. Dang it. We're gonna have to leave it out because guess what? I'm not tightening or loosening these bolts again, so. Hello, turbo. Y'all, there's a high possibility my turbo may just fall off on the trail at Windrock. Check it, guys. Hopefully you guys can see this. Hopefully it's focusing there. One of y'all can see that crack. Okay, so I forgot to do it on the other side. I have to kind of hard to do this with one hand, but we're kind of gonna cut in through here. Don't worry, guys. My almost related to Picasso, something like that. How's that look? Janky? And it'll work, I think. Y'all, I cannot make this up. Look at this. Look at this. She empty. Ah! No. I just got to do 2 beads of welds, and that's it. We're done. Hopefully, that's enough in this tank. Lordy. Whew. So it was a little bit of a nightmare. I had to do a lot of. Let me show you. I had to do some clearancing because the turbo. I had to, as you can see right here, I had to cut this shock tower right here so it could have some wiggle room with the turbo. Hopefully it doesn't hit it when the engine is torquing or, you know, stressing under load or whatever. But I gave it enough room. Should be good. But yeah. Whew, we're done. We're done. I'm not gonna do anything else. So I'm hoping that it's not raining, and hopefully next time I'll upload a video, it's gonna be a Windrock video trip. So stay tuned, guys. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm still hoping this channel takes off. So I just like uploading and posting videos. So, and then the video here on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon, gave it a quick wash. The last time RZ Lux is gonna look this good, y'all. Not sure how bad Windrock is gonna be. First time I'm gonna be there, and it may not have these beautiful body lines anymore. So, RIP RZ Lux. One last wash before it looks like a proper rock crawler. So, officially leaving the video here, guys. Peace.